G'day and welcome back to Down the Shed with Byron and the big fella.
Now Dad's made a whole massive video filled with every single episode from episode 1 when we picked it up from DJs.
Yep.
And then to the most recent video where we went to Max Pinjarra.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen 1 to 8, I've put them all into one. We'll explain now. It is a long video, so make sure you've got a few cool ones or a decent cup of tea.
This old girl is a 1970s HG Brougham that you might have seen on another YouTube channel called Automotive Carnage.
Yes, our mate DJ, the legend, has passed this project on to us. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing though. So what are the plans with it?
You've seen the HT Ute series where we got it driving, stopping and running.
That's the plans?
Yes, but this one will have a new undercarriage, so all new suspension.
Yeah.
And then hopefully a big old V8.
A big V8. Now the 308 that DJ is going to give us with it, hopefully we can reuse that and build that, which is going to be great. Join us on this adventure of whatever we get up to on the old Brougham. What would Safety Grandpa say about this thing, mate?
She's mint.
Mint?
Yeah.
I don't think Safety Grandpa would say this thing's mint. I reckon he'd call it a piece of... So it stops raining just as we've unloaded into the shed. So what's the plans there, big fella? What are we going to do straight up?
Clean it out.
Clean it out? It's not too bad, not compared to your ute you had to clean out.
Yeah, it's because half the interior's gone.
Alright.
Got the other one.
Well, you got way better floors than what you had in the ute, haven't you?
Yeah, the only rust is a little bit there, a little bit here,
Yeah.
a little bit over here, but...
Oh, look at the roof lining. Is that melted? I know, it's just the old felt.
But we'll have to punch out that bit over there.
There's a bit of a dent there in the roof, isn't there?
Yeah, a tree must have fell on it. It's been about a week since we moved the Brougham into the shed, and Dad's gone back to work, so I thought I'd get stuck into the tyres and clean it out. Last night I got stuck into it, took back tyres off. These tyres are brand new, same as these ones, and we've got 2 other rims over here, but on the back we have a small little problem. So guess what's missing there? So we're gonna have to find a new diff or brake assembly for the rear. Well, I finished the back tyres, so this one and this one, but these 2 front tyres were a pain in the ass. They just would not go on, but I got them on. Pull it out, give it a quick pressure wash, soap it up a little bit, and then clean out the interior.
to go. We've got the hinges working now, so the bonnet stays up. What's the big fella up to now?
Trying to get these doors working a little bit more smoothly.
Yeah, a bit of lube on them.
Yeah.
Oh, you still got to do the inside, eh?
Yeah. So we've just got to clean out back here. So
Clean out the boot.
So we can see what rust we have, what we need to fix up.
Alright, cool.
The interior.
But otherwise, like DJ was saying, there's not a lot of rust in this thing. So we've got a little bit out the back here, a little bit around the dog leg, all repairable sort of stuff. The floor, again, that's just you can buy that replacement section. And the rest of the floor, again, it's just solid, which is good. Especially for the plans that we want to do with it. You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I am, Dad. So he's going around just cleaning all the windows just to make it look cool. I happened to come across a rear diff assembly the other day, so we picked that up for $100, which would be good. It's another little task I can give the big fella while look at the floor. That's just mint, hey? So what are your plans with the old HT ute then, big fella?
I'll just keep it as movable garden art for now.
Movable garden art. Mum will love that, won't she?
Yeah.
The big fella's onto the list. What have we got? Drive line, suspension, brakes, wiring, body, interior, tyres, rims. Fat rims. Hey, we've got to think of a number plate to put on this one as well. What suits this old Brougham? Can't run big fella again, can we? Or do we just pinch him off that one? Here's the front end that DJ helped us out with. So the big fella will be able to strip that down. A diff assembly we picked up, be able to strip that down as well and get that ready to slap in.
Off camera, whilst Dad was at work, I got stuck into a few jobs. Start here. We removed the grill, the bull bar, and the rest of the lights around, and that brake booster because we need to rebuild it anyway. Well, this is the collection of parts. There's the grill, it's all broken down here. And the bull bar came off pretty easy, the brake booster. I removed the tail lights, they were burnt. So if you see around here, they're a bit burnt and we got quite a bit of rust here.
What a top job, mate. You can tick off at the moment or not?
That's more adding stuff to the car, Dad.
Ah, righto. Well, at least well, we've got to do the brakes, don't we?
Yeah.
So you've got the brake booster off and master cylinder off, which we're going to have to replace and rebuild anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then front brakes, is that what you're going to get stuck into now?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to get stuck into now.
You reckon any of these dents are going to pop out at all?
Maybe.
I reckon that'd be cool for a slow-mo, like we pop it and then see if it like...
All the rust and dirt come off it.
Oh, you've done a good job while I've been away. What's the tricky part for these things at the moment?
I can't get the window winders down. Off.
Oh, the window winders. Yeah, the old Jesus clip behind them. Oh, that door's a bit tight, isn't it? I bought you a present the other day too, so you can give it a bit more of a scrub out.
Oh yeah.
How good are they? $1.50 from Bunnings. But don't tell Mum I know how to use these, all right? Now I did notice. What else have you done here with the diff that we brought? I did notice this was hanging out. Did you forget to take the axles out?
Yeah.
So we're going to have a crack at pulling this apart.
Yep.
So there's four nuts in here to undo. And I reckon if you strip that down, that's another job you can do while I'm away. You can wire brush that or paint stripper it and paint it up, can't you?
Yeah. And
then once we've got that rollable, you can swap it out, can't you? Cool. Yeah. You took those covers off as well, haven't you?
Yeah, and there's
another pile of dirt up. Is that actually dirt there? Oh, it's a rag. I know. That's foam or something.
Oh, it's padding.
Ooh. All right then.
Oh, and I noticed we got a little bit of rust down here, but I think it goes all the way along.
Oh, bugger. All right, well, that's okay. We can give that a bit more of a clean out. So that's another part of the job we can do as well. Is the big little fella coming down or not?
I don't know.
He's too busy on those bloody video games. All right, let's get stuck into it, eh?
same.
Oh. Got the top, isn't it?
Yeah, you got one around about here. You pushed it out a little bit.
I wonder if we put a flat basketball in there, you know that trick I've seen on TV?
Yeah, yeah. And you inflate it.
I mean on YouTube. I don't think it'd take too much to pop that back out. That work?
Yeah.
Happy now, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move it back to there. It's working well, isn't it? I reckon that didn't turn out too bad, mate. Try and get an angle on the side there. We've still got a little bit to pop out there, but better than what it was.
Yeah.
Jump on the other side and get that passenger door done. Are you ready?
Yep.
Come out.
Yep. There's a little bit more. Yep. Done. Perfect.
I'll go a touch more.
Yeah, probably down bottom a little bit more.
What other dents do we have to get out?
Ah, the roof, Dad.
Mate, that's bloody awesome, eh? Oh, that was sick. Oh, the roof. What do you reckon we're going to do there?
I think we should do the jack and then we put a piece of wood.
We'll have a look, eh? Well, I reckon if we put a long bit of wood across here and sort of jack it up, it's a bit of an unusual dent. How the hell or what they did there? But what we need to do, something there and then. Roof going up? Is it not creasing it the wrong way?
I think you're too far back. Like right here.
That's alright, let's brought that up. So now we need to try and get there.
Or,
There would have been a curve there.
or back here if you can.
Oh really?
Yeah, that did a little bit.
I think we might have to leave this roof for a professional / hopefully a mate can help us out. We've got one more job on that front guard that we can sort out, or try and sort out. So just down here in this front quarter, it looks like obviously it's been on the ground for a bit, so it's been skull dragged or something along those lines. I wonder if I can pull it out by hand. We'll try that now, eh, big fella? It's kind of moving.
Yep.
There we go, that's pretty straight now, isn't it? Ah!
Looks straight.
What do you reckon? Straight enough?
Yeah.
This has definitely had accent repair back in the day, eh?
Well, I've started to clean up the floor a little bit more with the wire brush. Check out the holes we have in this passenger side floor.
What have you got, mate?
Well, we've got a bit more holes than we expected. And
Yes, so we've got that side, haven't we?
then we got one little tiny one over there.
One there.
But
otherwise, the floor's really, really good. Like, there's one up by the front where the accelerator pedal would be.
oh, yeah.
But otherwise, that's pretty good, eh, bro?
Oh, it looks like there's already been a rust repair.
Oh, there has too. Well, continue cleaning this floor and then we'll just throw some primer on it so it's got something to protect it, eh?
Yeah. Dad,
What's going on, bud?
you got the centre out?
You got the centre out, did you? Did you have to remove those axles?
Yeah.
You finally got it, eh?
Yeah.
So it looks like you just need to clean up that brake line. That can go straight in the bin. That looks like an aftermarket thing, eh?
Yeah.
And remove those lower spring hangers. Clean that up. Good. Now, have we got an LSD or not?
No, it's open wheeled.
How do you know it's an open wheeler?
Because of all the little,
What are they called?
spiders.
Spider gears?
Yeah, spider
That's it.
gears.
What happens if you weld those up?
Go to LSD.
Yeah, and you just send it. Alrighty then, bud. What else is going on? What else do we need to do? We've got that cleaned out. I've got the floor to a state now that's... I think we'll just throw some primer over it. And at least that way it's protected for now. And we can really see what rust we have. We've just got to clean that driver's side of the floor a little bit more. And then find out.
Passenger side's looking good.
Yeah, that's nice. So we'll give that a clean. We'll just give it a quick prime for now so it doesn't rust, and you can clean that up again later. And if anyone would like to help us out, we need a floor. We'll sort something out. I think they're relatively cheap off rare parts, aren't they, or rare spares?
We've decided to remove this quarter window so that we can get a new seal and fit in the glass for it.
Yep, so this is the spare one we've got here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got to take it to the windscreen place and see what they use to delaminate that seal. So we can slide that out and then, yeah, put the new one in. We can put that whole assembly in, but green, hold on, show them this.
Yeah.
White. Yeah, okay, we could probably paint it, but try and leave the inside the same for now, eh?
Yeah. Move on to rear diff. Just clean it up. Get the center out of this one so we can focus on the rear end first. That's our main focus at this point.
Yeah, well, once we drop that back end out, then you can pull the fuel tank out. Then we can fix that little bit of rust in the back there. Fuel tank back cleaned out, back in. Springs, shocks, you can clean all the back end up. I think that's about it, eh? Time for some Instagram photos. What do you reckon? Been up to while I've been at work, buddy?
Well, whilst you're at work, I removed the diff center from the spare diff we brought.
Yeah.
And I removed the one out of this.
Oh, sweet. So you got the diff out of this one.
Yep.
And you've got the fuel tank out as well.
Yep.
And we had a special guest. That's right, our mate DJ from Automotive Carnage dropped something off for us. So you'll see us strip that down.
G'day guys, welcome back. We're down the shed tonight. Got these two Muppets down here.
Muppets? I'll give you a Muppet
come
in
on,
a
mate.
minute.
So you want Muppet?
See what he's brought down to put in it?
Not yet.
Come on, follow me. I've got the
Better have
last
a
piece
look.
of puzzle to your car. What we have here is a mighty Toyota 2.2 litre 5S FE. It's going to look great in that engine bay.
What's behind it?
That's a pile of junk off behind it, alright? That's going straight to the Sims Metals. What you want here is this Toyota beast, mate.
Yeah, right.
Because if it's good for a derby car, it's good for a Brougham.
Oh, Toyota power. Reliability. In the Brougham? You're going to do that?
Don't listen to those guys. There's Muppets. He brought us the matching numbers, 308 And the grill, a grill, for the badge and another plate.
Sweet, what are you going to say to DJ?
Thanks, DJ.
You're welcome. You guys paid for it anyway.
What do you reckon, DJ? Has the big fella had a good crack at it so far?
Oh, I reckon he's done an alright job, you know, considering he's done most of the stuff about you influencing him, giving him bad ideas and whatnot. But I love what you guys done with the dents on the side here. That looks really, really good. And the floors, I cannot believe. Well, I always knew the floors were good, but what you've done here, stripping it right back, giving it the primer, it yeah, it turns out really, really good. So you should be proud of yourself, big fella. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ready? You got it? Oh, hold up, put it on the ground, put it on the ground.
Where?
Yeah, just put it there. We'll show the people the inside of the cylinder head. Ooh boy, have a look at that. Oh, we're gonna take a photo of it, don't touch it.
There's a bug there.
So yes, the big fella got a little bit impatient and started to pull the engine down without Dad, but it's okay. I gave him a hand in the end, but check this out. Oh boy. What's that one? Yeah, cylinder 8. Pistons on an angle. You see that? Now this cylinder seemed to have a heap of water in it, because have a look at the cylinder head. Wow. Pull the head gasket off. Is that a water gallery? No, it's not. It's part of the block. Or is it not? That's the water gallery down there. Oh boy. Is that piston? That piston's alright. As in, it's not twisted.
That one.
Oh wow. So, oh, look at the bug in there. We have to save that for DJ. Leave it in there, we'll send it to him. Next drama we're having is this stud here is actually seized or rusted onto the intake manifold. So just trying to wriggle it and work it, because you, yeah, if you wriggle that, mate, you can see it's actually moving the stud. Maybe you can see it. So we'll just try and heat that up again, quench it, put some CRC down here. I'll grind that back so that way makes it a bit smoother to try and pull off. Timing chain. Bit of slack. Alrighty then. What else is there? We've got to try and, if we pull that cylinder head off, we might be able to do that on the side. Should we spin it over and do the sump or not?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. So here I was trying to be careful. I got it off, but have a look inside that coolant passage. What is that? It's just like old, gunked up. Looks like it's been repaired before. Some sort of metal sealant. But yeah, the other bloody side was just as bad, corroded out. Yeah, so I've got the bolt which ended up being twisted for some reason. Maybe I twisted it, but we've got it out now. We'll get the big fella onto it. Besides me dropping a bit of dirt in there, we're still relatively engine oil wet, if you know what I mean. Obviously it's all gunked up. But yeah, we'll see what happens after we pull this cylinder head off. See how bad it is. You can see inside those bores at all. They've got a bit of a lip, but on there, still like they're smooth. Wonder what this one's done though. Alright, let's have a look on this side, eh? Woo boy, here we go. Oh, moment of truth. Watch your feet there, bud. Oh, I did put a bit of transmission fluid down that one. Look at that. Holy, it's like something has been living in it. So, get the light, see if you can get the light. Oh, is that the bottom of the valve? Turn that head back over. That's not the valve, is it?
It is.
It is the valve. Look at this side. This is shocking. Bring the head back up here. Let's have a look.
Hold the light.
Yep. That's it. Oh, no way. Oh, so that part there is the valve. It is completely rusted away. Holy. It's just as bad as the Titanic, boy. Oh, wow. Alright. It's not good. Not good at all. I bet you that's seized in there too. Bugger. Alright, then we'll, what should we do now?
Have a bit of a mission to get these out.
Yeah, I'll take a photo of it and send it to DJ just for shits and giggles, eh? Oh boy. Looks like I have a bad feeling we might be on a hunt for another engine bait. But we'll try. We'll strip it down and have a look. Righto, pull the sump off. Looks like it's only held on by a couple of bolts. Now, if you remember, DJ did pull this off already. Oh boy. That's all rusted away.
Nothing.
Can you get the light? Where's the light again? Where'd you put that? Yeah, we've obviously got the problems with number 6 and 7, haven't we?
So it's not very good.
I mean 8 and 7. Righto, let's try that again with the big light. Oh, still can't see. Yeah. So hold on, which one's the one with the problem? That's this side here. This is on the 8. Oh, you can see it's smashed on the... Oh, yeah, the actual conrod's missing out of that one. Did DJ have that kicking around? Yeah. It's cylinder 7, so I'll just keep rip tearing and busting and pull this off, eh?
Yeah. Might end up actually being alright.
I doubt it, but we'll find out. We'll find out. You're cranking. Oh. Alright, so how many of those pistons fell out? We've got 1, 2, almost 3. We have to save that one for DJ. They are definitely stuck in there. Oh yeah, that one's come out.
That one too.
That one. No. Catch it. Ready? That one out.
Yep.
Stuck. In there. There we go. So this cylinder 7, we've just bashed it back in with a block of wood, and we got it to move, which is great. Yeah, now we're just giving it a hone out with some CRC, and hopefully it comes out. I reckon a little bit more, then we'll turn it over, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, go big fella, knock it out for DJ. Knock that one out the park.
Keep hitting.
Ooh, number 8. Come on, baby. Come on. Bring us past that hammer. Righto, tap it out now. Go. Oh yes, we got it. Go big fella. We have to give that one to DJ for most damage. What do you reckon? Automotive carnage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect for him.
Dirty thumbs up, mate.
Yeah.
Ready to catch it? Woo! Righto.
Ready?
Oh, yes. Partly our fault as well. Oh, but that is just corroded.
Yes.
That's another one. We'll have to give that to Bonnet Spring Mechanical. PJ, if you're watching, bro, this one's coming for you.
Cracked all along here as well.
Oh, that'd actually make a good demolition derby trophy though, like most damage. Yeah, it wouldn't help would I smash it with a hammer.
Yeah, too staunch.
Oh, too staunch, you reckon?
Well, I got all these little hose clamps off. Got this one for the filler deck. These ones for the, I think, return. All we have now is these ones. I think there's one bolt down there as well, and one over there. So then after that, it'll drop down. Got it back on its wheels now. I'll just show you the fair bit of rust we have. So not too much, but definitely would like to fix that. Found a bit more down here, but yeah, hopefully we can fix all that. So the next thing we've got to do in the boot, I'm going to clean it all up with the wire wheel and the grinder, and then prime it so that it's ready for repairs. Guys, I've got no brakes. Dad, that just looks like a bit of steel with like a bit of box tube on top of it.
Well, it is. That's all it is.
Really?
Yeah, we've got to weld a new bit in there.
Hmm.
We're going to have a crack?
Could try.
Yeah, we're not doing it tonight. What do you want to do tonight?
Clean up the boot like we said in the last video.
Yep, so we'll continue cleaning up the boot. What
Yep.
else? Get those windows out.
Yep.
Maybe try and clean up that diff housing.
Yeah.
The big fella and I did a little road trip a couple of weeks ago and picked up some parts. Sit back and enjoy our little road trip. Who's calling me? G'day mate, how you going?
Good, mate. I've got some parts for you.
You got some parts for us?
Yeah, pop over and get them, mate.
Ah, righto, yeah, alright. We'll pop over and say g'day.
Righto, mate.
Right, where's me song? Hey, I'm feeling good. Woohoo! So a quick trip down south. roughly 1,000 kilometres there and back-ish. And we end up scoring some front seats for the Brougham from Pe. I think that's how you say your name, bro. Then we ducked over to our mate Andy in Mount Barker, and he hooked us up with the mother load. Andy, you're a legend, mate. And the big fella had a fat time cruising around in that old ute you got, and then going around all your farms. Oh boy, we have a fun time. Now, let's show you what we got. Oh, here we go. Check out the front seats, boys and girls. What do you reckon? Good big fella?
Yeah.
What do you reckon, big little fella?
Yeah.
So I happened to score the back seat the other day for a couple of $100. How good's that? So now we'll just talk to our mate Dan from Vision Trim, and hopefully he can copy that pattern into the back for us. Will you be happy with that, big fella?
Sure will be.
We do have a little drama, don't we, mate?
Yes.
This driver's seat is on the bit of a wonk.
But if you pull it,
Pull it up. Yeah, so we need to try and sort that out somehow. Either the floor's bent or something along those lines. Righto, boys, let's show them the other parts we got. So we're given How Ridiculous a bit of a hand the other week, and they kindly helped us out with some rust repair panels. All right, big fella. Let's show them what we got.
so we've got the lower quarters as well.
So that's the driver's side,
And then passengers
passenger side, and then we got the floor panel from Rare Parts. Thanks, guys. So, yeah, How Ridiculous. Thanks for that. Up to the engine. We have stripped it down, as you may have seen in part 3. Yeah, part 3.
Yeah.
And cylinder 7 has got some heavy pitting. And then cylinder 8, where the conrod has smashed around in the bore there, has done a bit of damage. So we took the block and the cylinder heads down to my mate PJ from Bonnet Springs Mechanical. He plays with these all day long, and he said the cheapest way to do it is bang a 355 stroker kit into it. And then he started talking about VN heads, then he started talking about intake manifolds, and this bloke's eyes just lit up. And I'm going, where am I going to get this pocket money from? Anyway, for now, we're just going to get the block washed, and then maybe take it to the machine shop and see what they can help us with. The cylinder heads are off with my mate Adrian at his mate's workshop, Lindsay's. So hopefully he can help us out, and we'll see what we can do with those 308 heads. But otherwise, for now, I think Andy from Mount Barker might be able to help us out with the 253, because Bad Q decided to save his and keep it for some other project. Bugger. Anyway, we'll get stuck into the Brougham now, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy our video. So mate, just get the Stanley knife, keep your hands away, and just cut along the rubber. Okay, like that. And then that way, we'll be able to get the glass out, all right?
All right.
You good at that?
Yep.
Do the front and rear, but keep your hands away from that blade, all right?
All right.
Otherwise, grab my gloves that are over there. Careful. Right, you got it? Yep. Alright, go put it out in the rubbish pile, mate. Big little fella. Go grab the bin, mate. We'll grab all this rubber and put it in the bin.
Yep.
Woo boy, have a look at this bloke in here, eh? Can we see him? Say hello, big little fella. Righto, the big fella's got the rear window out. Hold on. Yeah, we'll turn it up for a second. Good work, mate. Hopefully people heard us. Big fella's got the rear windscreen out. Window. Front windscreen. What do you reckon, big fella? Have a look at his face. You bloody raccoon.
It's going to be a big job.
Big job, you reckon?
Yeah, cleaning out the...
But there's a lot of people out there that are doing restos on their HTs and Gs and Ks that would be just going, big fella, you got nothing here, mate. There's no rust. We have got some rust in the boot though, which is, we've found. Big little fella, get the light. Show the people on the other side the rust around there, yeah. So we've got some rust up in here. And then the same on the other side. So we'll keep cleaning it out a little bit more tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, the big fellas ended up pulling out all the pinch weld, the foam. Oh, I know, the new seats, bro. We should have put a cover on them.
Yeah. We've got to pull them out and clean them.
Yeah, make sure we do that tomorrow, eh? And then we'll put a cover over them, eh?
Or we just wait until we finish the inside to put them back in.
Yeah, definitely wait till we finish the inside, eh?
Yeah.
All right, so we've had a good crack tonight. That's good enough. We'll get back into it tomorrow, eh? Oh boy, dirty thumbs up. Well, we are back into it. This big fella here is pulling out the lights. We've gone through and pulled the seats out and then given it a clean. And we've found out why that driver's seat is on the bit of a lean. We've gone through and I've finished the boot. We just continued wire brushing and paint strippering, disking and etc. And then I just threw some zinc primer on it for now, which is that weld through sort of stuff. So we could find all the rust holes and start repairing them. So we've got lots of little holes in the back here, which hopefully with a bit of copper or brass behind it, we can weld those up. But otherwise the boot's looking all right, just around the fuel tank area. Oh yeah, and where the spare tyre rear quarter is. So we've got the replacement section for that. And same with the passenger side. All right, the big fella's gonna explain to you guys what we found with the seats. What did we end up finding, buddy?
So if you measure the bottom of the passenger side one, we've got about 80.
Yeah.
And if you measure the driver's side one, we have about 60.
About 20 mil difference, I reckon?
Yeah, about there.
Looks like 85 to me there, mate.
85.
25 mil difference, about an inch difference, hey?
Yeah, so...
But the outside runners are okay, they're the same.
Yeah, these two are the same.
We know the passenger side seat was square, so we've got a problem with the driver's seat runner.
But we measured the bench seat that we got out of the ute.
Yeah.
That one, and it's the same size.
So it's the same as a bench seat slider, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, bugger. So the big fella's made up some spaces out of an old chopping board we had. Yeah. And then they're a bit of a trial at the moment. And
I want to make some new ones at school.
Oh, yeah.
Better ones at school.
Yep. And then otherwise, hopefully we can put a post out and see if we can find another rail that can hopefully fix that driver's seat for us.
Well, with the quarter window out now, Dad can take it down to
AAA windows in Cannington.
Yeah,
and see if they can give us a hand to reinstall a piece of glass. Show them your grill, mate.
This is the grill. It's ready to be primed, but
a little bit more sanding, eh?
Just need to also get the primer.
Yeah, and as you guys sort of seen, I cleaned up the diff housing, and while the big fella's at school, I gave it a coat of satin paint. Don't look at it too close though, there's a few runs there. But while the big fella's at school, come check out what I got him. Yeah, so the boys from Petters in Cannington helped us out, which I went down today and got the rear shackle bushes, diff mounting Nolithane bushes, a couple of shocks. We just need the front eyelet bushes to, they're on order, they'll be coming in, so we'll do those. So I'll send the big fella down there to reset his spring heights. We'll and ahhing if we use lowering blocks or reset the springs or buy lowered springs. But the boys were saying we can set them on the press there. Our next stage at the moment is to pull the diff housing out, which shouldn't take too much work because the big fella's got most of it sorted. So we'll take those wheels off, pull that diff out, and see how we go pulling these springs out. So we've got it set up for the next stage, I guess, eh?
Thanks, Petters. Really appreciate the help. Now, Dad, let's get into it.
All right. It. Good boy. You got it? Oh, you big horse. Woo, boy. Put it down out there. Be careful. What's going on here, big fella? Put your other leg out, you'd be flat out, mate.
Oh, it's just stuck.
Stuck? No way would this thing be stuck. Big little fella, pull that out. First shackle. Can you wriggle that out? Or take the bush off. Oh yeah, you got it. Keep going. That's it. Good boy. Show them the busted bushes, mate. What do you reckon? Run them again?
Nah.
Nah. Well, show us that one. Oh, jeepers, that one's flogged out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be like that, eh? Righto, let's get that side off, big fella. I've showed you how to do it on this side. Oh, you big horse, you finally got it out. Good work, 30 thumbs up, mate.
Well, now we got it out. We got the springs out, housing out.
Really pitted, so we've got to try and see what's the best ones we've got. So these ones here are caught by those helper springs. So
yeah.
You could explain to the people what you got to do next. Undo those U-bolts.
Yeah, we've got to undo these U-bolts, and then I would like to paint it all if we could, if we are using these again.
Yeah, so you're going to reset the height, put some new bushes in them, and we'll throw them back in.
Alright. But yeah, whatever Dad said, I don't know what he's bloody talking about. He's got his different own, got his own language.
Mumble jumble, mate. Fluff in my mouth.
Stop kissing the cat. Today's little mission, we're going to look for some parts for the old Brougham. So we need the rust area. So we're going to have a look at the HG Kingswood. The lock assembly, but I've already got it out. Did need the striker bolts, but I've already got them. And we need the door hinges. So if you have a look, it doesn't open in other hand. Yeah, so a bit floppy. So hopefully we can rebuild these door hinges or the other ones, or hopefully the other ones just work. You guys might remember this HG Kingswood from the Ute build. Well, we're back here stripping some parts off of the if you remember the Brahms fuel tank area, it's a little bit rusty down here. So we're going to check that, make sure, see if this one is alright or better. And then whilst we're here, we're going to take the striker, the lock assembly off the boot down here. And we're having a little bit of trouble with the door, the rear door on the Brougham. So we're going to take these hinges. Got the door hinge out. So we've got the top one, all the bolts for the bottom one, the place where it screws into, up here I think, and then this bottom one, it's seized, so I can't pull it out to undo that one just in there. So I'm going to either have to get a pry bar in there and lube it up a bit, or we'll just hope this, hope the top one fixes the problem. I want to have a look at the door to see if, even if we need the bottom one, but if we don't, we might as well just not get it. Hang on. I'll get the door open first. So looking at the hinge, we actually do need the bottom one. The top one seems fine, so I'll show you what I mean. Let me just set up the camera so you can actually see. Okay, right, ready? So that pin just allows it to go up and down. Well, I've got all the top ones out now. Only got the bottom ones left to do, but I can't be stuffed doing them, so we'll go find Dad. Dad, I got a job for you.
Job for me?
Yep.
Aren't you working on the HG?
Need a hand.
Well, I've got things to do here, mate.
No, you don't.
What are you going to need to do?
You need to undo all the screws on the bottom of the fuel tank.
I showed you how to do it before.
You can do it.
All right, I'll come give you a hand.
You're a big boy now.
I'm not a big boy, you're the big boy. Mate, you couldn't have chose the worst spot for me to get under. You could have weeded it first, couldn't you?
You
reckon these are going to undo? Oh yeah, boy. You just got to talk to it nicely sometimes and you get it to screw. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Woo, boy. Here you go, mate. Woo, boy. 30 thumbs up.
How is it, Dad?
Hey, yeah, we've got, I reckon, with a bit of panel beating, because I bent that, but that section there that we need is a hell of a lot better. So let's have a look over here. Not that I think this side really needs a lot, but at least we've got that section. So let's give a massive shout out to DJ from Automotive Carnage. Thanks, mate. We should have just rolled it over like he would have. All right, fuel tank's out. Now we've got those sections. And you've also got, if you come around here, if you take that tail light out, we'll be able to use the bumper bar section as well. So we might be able to make something out of that as well, because we've got the rear quarter. We don't have that bit, do we?
No.
So you'll be able to cut that out. So pull it.
put your other leg down, you'd be flat out.
You're bloody smart. Bob, what's going on, mate?
Not too much.
Do I look like I've been eating dirt?
Yeah, you sure have.
All right, we show everyone under here. Righto, POV. I've done half. Well, I reckon we'll leave that for the big fella. So, for now, I've just started just stripping the rust off for now. The idea was to clean up where all the rust holes are. Check out that repair. And then I wanted to make sure we cleaned up all the spring hangers and stuff like that. So we could hang the springs, because we took these helper leaves out of the packs, and I took the handbrake cables off for you too, big fella.
Thanks.
We need to get new ones of those, because we want to work out what height we actually want the tyre before we try and reset these leaves. So we actually have to put them back in again and try and work it out. I'll grab that tyre and we'll have a look, eh? Well, I'm just guessing at the moment. I reckon standard height would be there-ish, but we want it to be, is that right? About there, mate?
Yeah.
So to me that's 2 or 3 inches, easy. Something like that, eh? But that's where we want it to sit. I reckon that'll look staunch.
Sure.
J-spec. You gonna hear J-spec? Alright, yeah, so I took the leaves originally down to Petters, and Mark down at Petters, he reminded me, we need to have the load in the car of what, you know, like fuel tank, spare tyre, subwoofers, whatever else the big fella wants to put in the back, so we can work out how much we need to reset these springs, which makes sense, doesn't it? Now what I reckon we need to do, big fella, is we need to stop, have a cool drink. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since we had that cool drink. And in the meantime, we've been chipping away at little bits and pieces. So the big fella has been busy on the wire brush, the paint, getting all the suspension components ready to put back in. And a massive shout out to Petters, Cannington Bevo, the boys there. Cheers. Now, let's have a look at this big hole. He's under here, doing what he can do best.
Yeah.
How you going under there?
Not too bad. We found a few pinholes of rust along the fuel tank now, but not too bad.
Yep.
We can just put some copper there and then weld
it up. So that's our next little mission we're going to try and do. I've got to cut the piece of copper we've got, but we've cleaned up some of the little spots in the boot that we're going to try and weld up and see how we go. And I'm no panel beater by no means, or welder, but we'll have a crack at that and see how we go. Otherwise, Safety Grandpa's coming over in a couple of weeks. We'll hit him up. Now, our mate Dave from Bad Q hooked us up with an LSD banjo center. What a legend. So we've reinstalled that into the diff housing that we've Dulux Dulux rebuilt. I've ordered new bearings and that for the axles.
Look at that. How can they all look like bird shit?
Hey, I got video on this, mate. Where's Safety Grandpa when we need him? Oh, this welder. It's the welder that's playing up, not me. Can't be me.
You reckon it's the welder?
Yeah. Like, I normally do like hell sick welds. Like, look at these ones here I did back in 1970.
I didn't think you were born back then.
Yeah, man. I welded this tow bar into this car. I feel like I'm in a nightclub, eh? Chasing hole. And all it's bloody doing is causing me dramas. Oh man. Right. That's enough.
Well, this is the boot for now. It looks alright. Looks a bit like bird shit, but can't really help that. Dad can't weld.
Hey, I'll give you can't weld in a minute, mate.
We pulled apart the fuel tank. Looks alright. Just need to clean it up. Pop out these dents. Clean out the inside. Give it some special paint that you use for it. But Dad's mate Carl helped us out massively. This is what he helped us out with. Another 308. These are the calipers cleaned up.
Are they for the 308, are they? Brake calipers?
Yeah, the brake calipers are for the Brougham.
Oh mate, they're going to make it stop hell better.
Yeah, Dulux rebuild. But yeah, this is 308 that Carl gave us, that we bought off him. I've ran the engine code and it's from a HQ Statesman. So
Get this off. Have a look at the bores. So it looks like it's being machined, eh?
yeah, bored out to 20 thou. And we
30, we're not sure though.
or 30, but we're not too sure. He also gave us intake manifold and carby, a whole bunch of pistons, like the whole thing. He gave us a cam, but EJ reckons might be a bit too big. So if you look there, H304. Apparently that's too staunch, so
Too staunch.
might not be able to run that one. But we also got a Trimatic transmission.
That's been built though, eh?
Yeah, the Trimatic's been rebuilt.
Been built, and there's a high stall here.
Yeah, there's a highest. Oh,
And-
there's that box there. There's that one.
Yeah.
So this is
Oh, that's all the other rods.
pistons.
Oh yeah, pistons and rods. And bearings here.
Bearings.
And then we just need to suss out cranks, wherever I put the crank. Here.
We've got two cranks.
Down here. So you've got to basically
This
take...
one is out of the VH. It has it on it somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the one out of the 308 because of the end's blue.
Is it this end? Yeah, it says VH. So it's come out of a VH Commodore. But we'll take them down to the machine shop and ask old mate. I've got to get some dial indicators, I think it is, and we'll just double check the measurements and see if they need a linish. Then we've got a crank, we've got pistons.
These are the heads we got. So this one here and this one is the 308. Dad reckons these are VN ones or VP.
Yeah, so have a look at the comparison there.
Yeah, so that's the difference.
So we might have got a good score out of that, but then I think you need another manifold, which will then make your carby go through the bonnet, which will be staunch. The boys over at Tetanus Industrial will love that, wouldn't they?
Yeah. We look sick anyway, so.
Ah, what a cracking job you've done here, mate.
Yeah, not
Bit of an afternoon of putting in a bit of suspension.
Yep.
Another massive thanks to Petters again, eh?
Yeah, thanks,
how good,
Petters.
How good the red parts look, eh? Red parts win hearts. You painted under here as well.
Yeah, I just gave it a quick coat.
That's looking good. Looking good. Got going on.
Yeah, so the little drama we have.
Turn the light on so they can see.
Turn
Just here.
Yeah, there.
Threads are stripped on the bolt, which probably happened when we tried to pull it apart, eh?
Yeah, so. Turn it down.
Running around, we went to Rare Spares. Actually, where's your shirt? What have you got automotive carnage shirt on for? You're meant to be wearing Rare Spares shirt, mate. What did Jace say to you? Jason, if you're watching, mate, legend. So we went down to Rare Spares and we were chasing those eyelet bolts.
Yeah, these ones here.
Ended up, obviously, we found them. And then I thought, while we're there, what's a front mount kit worth? So can you hook us up, like, can you find one of those? And then we were looking for, not that one yet, but we're looking for the handbrake cable kit. But while we're in the cable section, we needed a bonnet release. We said, oh, we'll grab that as well. Anyway, after a bit of a chin wag and a bit of a yarn, he goes, mate, I want to help you boys out. So he ended up hooking us up with some trade price and a few goodies, What's the main goodie that you are over the moon about?
He gave us a bumper.
Go get it. Go and get it. So in the meantime of grabbing that present that we got from Jace, absolute legend you are, mate. We stopped in at Petter's Suspension in Cannington, where we said to Bevo, hey mate, we're going to start looking into doing the front end on this Brougham. And he's like, righto, what we'll do, we'll start off with the suspension side of it. So we've got new shock absorbers, we've got front springs on order, they're coming from Melbourne. So we're chasing 2-inch lowered springs for the front. We've got ball joints, we've got bushes. We just have to wait for the lower control arm bushes, which are coming shortly. They're in stock, I just got to go back down and pick them up. And then we're going to start talking about doing all the steering components after that, because it has got the power steering assist on it. Oh, what do we got here, mate? Here, let me change this camera angle. Oh boy. How bright is it? Jeepers creepers. How good's the bling? Now, how come you got that?
Because it was damaged, apparently.
Damaged. Do you think it's going to matter? Oi, be careful, don't get it on the ground, you're going to scratch it. And what are you going to say to Jace?
Thanks a lot.
Thanks heaps, mate. 30 thumbs up. And what are your plans with this new front bar?
Hopefully not scratch it.
Not scratch it. You think DJ is going to like that?
Well, that's the only damage we could...
Oh, check out the selfie. Oh, look at that, rare spares. Backwards. So how good's that? We're stoked. Bloody Jace, you're a legend, mate. Thank you for helping us out. But we've got plenty more parts we've got to come and get later.
Massive thanks to AAA Windows in Cannington. Ross, thanks for your help, man.
Yeah, the boys there. Thanks for... So what we've done, we gave them a spare quarter window glass, because this was missing it. They've pulled it out. They put that sealant in there to reseal another piece of glass in there for us. Now we just need to put the rubber seal over it. All right, buddy. You want you need to pass the diff assembly through there or through the other side?
No, we don't need a diff yet, you muppet.
Hey.
We need the bolts, the eyelet bolts for the spring.
That's
so we can actually finish off the spring and then put the diff in.
Yep, righto. I'll get them for you now. I'll pass you the soft hammer. We might as well start calling that soft hammer the bloody big fella hammer, eh? It's a bit like you, eh?
Oh,
you holding the spring?
Yeah.
You holding it? Righto. Never sees. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh, yeah. Sorry, mate. There you go. Wiggle it in. Hey! I'll get that peanut butter and put it on you. How's the big fella today? Dad, I need some more dunny roll. So I go get him a roll. I'm like, you obviously didn't do your pre-start, did you? And then I'm handing it through the door thinking, is this bugger gonna bloody spray, what do you call it, white peanut butter on me?
I should have.
There you go. Don't go smashing yourself in the face. Right, under there. It's hot. Come on, bench press it. Don't scratch the bloody Juco. You struggling? Are you struggling? Don't go scratching it. Alright, just hold it there for a minute. Yeah, I'll put the mount on.
I got this side.
Got that side?
No, but
you'll know if it's in the hole. You'll feel it. Just wriggle it around a bit. That's it. Push it in as far as you can. What are you laughing about, mate? You just got to push it in deep. Steady. Did you put lube on it first? Yeah, not bad, not bad. I reckon, yeah, half the tyre, so another inch we need to come down. But by the time you put, yeah, a heap of stuff in the back, that's going to be low. Oh, beautiful. How good's that? Second-hand parts, win hearts.
Except we've got a little bit.
Thanks, DJ.
A little bit of a gap difference there, but
Yeah, we can sort that out later.
that's the door, you know.
The door, yeah, it's warped. Oh, what an afternoon. She's looking good, isn't it?
Sure is.
Many more hours to go.
Well, it's been a few days now, but the Brougham is back in the shed. It's only me down here today because Dad's just had to rush off to the hospital to sort out my little sister. But to keep my mind off her, I'm going to tinker on a few little things. Just pulled out the back seat and the front seat. We're going to take the back seat and the front seat down to Dan from Aussie Garage. So hopefully we can get this sort of pattern and sort of style onto this back ones. So like this pattern there, this leather there, and hopefully they will look like original Brougham seats. So Dad has some, so we'll chuck a photo there-ish. But hopefully you can also do this center console for me, but it might be a bit tricky because of all the rust along there. But we'll just have to find out. And whilst Dad's at the hospital, Dad got DJ to come babysit me and little big fella. Who will trust this bloke? Come on, DJ, time to go.
It's not that rusty.
We're finally home now, after last night's late night. After DJ and Dan were talking about paces, summonats and cortinas for some reason. Right, so we've got it jacked up now. Just put some tyres under there so it's secure. But this is what I'm talking about. We're going to clean away all this years of mud and dirt. This lower controller here is cracked. But luckily, DJ brought down this other front end for us. So we should be able to use this one. So that will be an easier fix. So I've cleaned up the threads, chucked some lube on it, so we'll see if we can crack it now. Oh, that was a bit easier than I thought. It's meant to be hard. Alright, well I've just got it to the last of its threads now, so it will still support the front end, but I'll get started on the main supporting bolts now. Ooh. That was unloose. Well, this side was a little bit tighter, but I've just got it to the last threads, just like the front, so I'll still support it, but I'll disconnect the steering first before I can get, before I get a jack under there, I'll disconnect the steering. Alright, so we're starting on the steering now. Seen Dad do this a couple of times. Just need to remove this split pin real quick. With that removed now, can start on the king washer bolt. Oh, might need the breaker bar for this. I think it's actually called a castle nut. Oh. Alright, now we can get the ratchet on there. Just going to leave the nut loose. Seen Dad do this a few times, so what could go wrong? There we go, finally got it. There's the Well, that's all the bolts removed now. So I'll just lower it down slowly. There we go, guys. Now, so just gave it a quick pressure clean, but we found some dramas with the front end. Well, this is what we're talking about. There, there's some down here. Look at this one. There's some more on this side. Well, it's been a few days, but I gave Dad a quick video call after that last clip you just saw, and he's found the rust cut and ordered it. So it's finally arrived, and Dad said to wait until we got someone over to help us fit the rust cut and help us out and show us how to do it. But I just thought I'll try it by myself first, and I'll just show you what I've done. So I've just gave it a quick grind back, found all the little spot welds, and I've got this special drill bit here that apparently helps it. Well, decided to get stuck back into it after dinner. This is what we've gotten up to. So it's ready to get taken off, so we'll just rip it off and see what it looks like. So it doesn't look too bad, except for down under here. But everywhere else seems alright. I went through a few times. Well, we got Yanni over, our mate from Yanni's garage. I've just finished doing all the spot welds, so we'll take it over to him, and he's just giving us a quick hand to put it on. Here you go, Yanni.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
What you doing there?
We've just cut this piece out, or with the old piece?
Oh,
No, there. So we've just removed that bit. We're making a new piece.
right,
They're just doing the final trim to get it to fit.
right.
And then we can put that on, because this goes underneath that. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, if you guys don't know Yanni, go and follow him. He's Yanni's garage. He does some pretty cool stuff over there. He's got some pretty cool cars as well. Well, whilst Yanni's mucking around with that, I'm going to take this front end that DJ gave us and pull it over there with the other one, and we'll pull them apart together with Dad. Now, just having a look at the front ends. Remember this one, lower control arm was snapped or broken or cracked. And this one is all good. So we'll be able to use that. But we might have to also use the upper, because if you have a look at this one, I reckon that one's off a earlier model, like a HK or something, because of the greasable nipple. I've also just lubed up all of the front end, so I'll strip that down as well. But I've also just talked to Dad. He should be here this afternoon, so should be able to get his help, and he can actually do something finally.
No, the next one. So when you get it start well, and then do like a little circle in it. That's better. See that? See the difference between that? Beautiful, mate. I reckon that's pretty good, mate. Very good.
Grandpa reckons coffee's not even shit that bad.
All right, mate, you put copies to shame. That's brilliant, mate. Absolutely, you've done a good job. Great job.
What is he done now? Thanks for cutting out the floor.
No worries, mate.
You've done this a few times, eh?
Once. No, my first time.
Yes.
Yeah, practicing on your car.
What?
See how much play we got.
Yeah.
Then you'll know where you need to put screws.
So what you do is you screw it down here, like here.
Yeah, right on the edge.
And then you
Close to the
can weld
edge.
it there.
Well, there's two ways you can do it. You can weld it across here if you want.
Yeah.
But what I do,
Is
I'll
weld
put
on the
a
bottom.
screw there. I'll put a screw in there because that way it'll bring it up to the floor and bring the floor to it. I'll run my grinder there, 1 mil, cut that, tack, tack, tack. Then all the screws still in there. You got a screw there. I'd then keep going along, do small sections with the 1 mil, and with your screw in there, and then do tack, 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 and then eventually you'll end up, that'll be tacked. But that, I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. If you've got some tech screws or got any screws.
Well, the floor's going well. The front part's in as you saw, and look at this blister, finally showing up.
Give you a blister in a minute, mate. Well, little girl's going sweet now. Should be home in a couple of days. Better get home and look after this big hole, see what he's been up to. Mate, you've done an absolute ripper job. I am so impressed of how far you've gotten with it without Dad. Massive shout out to DJ from Automotive Carnage. Thanks for looking after me, boy. Well, boys. And Yanni, mate, when he watches this video, mate, legend for coming around and giving you a hand, mate, to get it kicked off. Because the main goal is, we've got to get it to Max Pinjarra. As long as it's rolling, it'll be all right, eh? What do you think?
Yeah.
Are you happy with the work so far or not?
Yeah.
And what I'll do, I'll continue on these front ends, stripping them down for you. Brand new bushes and that from Petters. So thanks Bevo for all those bushes and springs, shock absorbers and bits and pieces. So yeah, if you ever need Petters suspension from in WA, hit up Bevo in Cannington, and those boys will look after. Mention Byron or the big fella and their Brougham Project, and I'm pretty sure you get a buyer's a discount. Yes.
Yanni, you're actually a top bloke. I'm just giving it a quick grind, so it's all kind of smooth now. And we're going to just weld up all these pinholes later. But let's just go see what Dad's doing. What are you up to now, Dad?
Oh, don't go videoing this, mate. This is dodgy as. This is almost as dodgy as old DJ, Dodgy Joe. All right, now I was doing this before and just giving it a smash. There we go. Woo! Oh. Yeah. So that's all stripped now. We've just got to get this lower control arm off for you, and this upper control arm for that. We've got that assembly ready to go. Show the people, mate. So that one there, you just need to wire brush and sort out a bit later.
It's all stripped down.
Should be able to, you're going to paint them?
I would like to.
You're going to upset DJ if you paint it.
Yeah, well, DJ's normally upset.
He's got sand in his thingamajig, eh?
Yeah.
Well, you guys might remember this blue 308 that we got off our mate Kyle, but we figured it out. It's 40 thou oversized, and if we give it a quick hone, it should be pretty good. But we need to get some bigger pistons because these ones in here are only 20. But we're going to use these con rods because they got a X on them, and apparently that's pretty good. And these studs are apparently good.
Yeah, they're ARPs.
ARPs.
Yep.
And then
And we've got to do a couple of mods to the block as well, remember?
yeah,
What,
little few mods we need to do to it
what PJ was saying, we've got to...
with the oil galleries. So we give that a quick grind out
So
of.
yeah, just needed machining of whatever that casting there is and there is. So once that's all smoothed out, it makes the oil flow smoother and whatever other mods that PJ was talking about. And we've got a massive shout out to Wayno as well. What did Wayno help us
We
with?
sorted out our crank.
So mate, Wayno, he threw us a super thanks. So 30 thumbs up, Wayno. Thanks very much, mate. That money went towards the crankshaft being machined and linished up. And a big thanks to Tony from Nostech Mate, thanks for sorting that out within like, oh, I think it was like a couple of days, and he messaged me saying it's good to go. That's cool, mate.
Put me on fucking Instagram, mate.
I'll put you on bloody YouTube, mate.
Good idea. Man for man.
I'll keep your face off it just in case, though.
Okay,
Then we had our mate, Silent 6, Matty. He helped us out with a cam, some push rods, and some new hydraulic lifters. Now, what cam did you get, mate? What ratios did you get?
I got a 286.
286. Do you know all the specs? Just in case people want to know. It's a hot up there 308.
Mad Dog.
Yeah, so again, Silent 6, Matty, thanks for that. Thanks for helping us out with that. Haven't the head yet. So do you guys remember the cylinder head that we took off? Which side's this one?
This side is...
The right hand side?
Yes.
So our mate Adrian said that he had a mate called Lindsay, and he does cylinder heads. So I was like, okay, cool. Any chance we can send them to him and see what he reckons? And for a bit of fun, he threw them in the robo wash, in the sandblaster, had a bit of a play with them, and then had them ready for the big fella to reassemble. So you got to put them back together. Were you happy about that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool to learn how to do it.
Yep, and explain to the people, yeah, what you did and how you did it and what you did.
We painted it, and then it's a bit heavy.
Oh, a bit heavy, is it, mate?
We got this special machine that Lindsay has, and we put it through, put one of the springs and tops on.
So a valve spring compressor?
Yeah, and then we did the other side, and then we put
So you put one at each end first, didn't you?
Yeah, and then we put a ruler on top.
Straight edge.
A straight edge. And then we pushed up the valves to see if one was too high or to see if one was too low.
Yeah, and then what did you have to do when you found one that was too high?
I think this one here was a bit too high, and we just had to grind off the top a little bit.
So you had to grind a little bit off of one of them?
Yeah.
Or two of them? There was two, wasn't there?
There was two.
Now, what are the valves you got in there? I'll roll it back over again.
These are 5 litre valves.
So out of the fuel injected heads, these are 5 litre valves, and he said something about the way he's grinded it, but yeah, basically we've got 5 litre, some second-hand 5 litre valves in it. The best what you can do with a 5 litre 308 head. So happy with those?
Yeah.
Now tonight's mission was just to get the upper control arm sorted, like basically the front suspension. So the big fella, I showed him how to remove the bushes out of the upper control arms. So they're all out. I've got the pivot arms, they're ready to go. Got the lower control arms, they're all cleaned up and painted with Wrap the lining. So the rest of it's just rattle can painted. The big fella, he had a go at removing the outer races on the front hubs. He's removed the brake rotors, the front hubs, they're or spindles, they're ready to go. We've got the front subframe over here, all cleaned up. We just repainted in here and tried to clean up in the saddles as best we could. And then we're gonna, yeah, we're just waiting for that paint to dry, and we'll slap that back in probably tomorrow sometime. We also were given a V8 radiator out of an old HQ. So thanks to our mate Joshy for that. Now the big fella has been stuffing around with the tail lights and been pulling them all apart. What have you been doing here, mate?
Just undoing the back of the backing plates, taking out the lenses, and then taking out all the studs, and then seeing which studs are the best that we have.
So you're going to try and make 2 good tail lights out of how many?
We have 7.
7? Woo!
Yeah.
And again, who are you going to thank for that one? Do you remember who gave you those?
Andy.
Andy and Mount Barker. Bloody dirty thumbs up, mate. Thanks for that, man. So we'll be able to throw some tail lights in it. Is what his plans are there. Then we also had our mate DJ come around, and he's seen some strange, weird bloke, and he gave us these things. Not sure what they're for. What do you reckon they're for, mate?
Oh, maybe.
Those knobs for something?
I think I saw them in your room.
Hey? No, not in my room, mate. So we've got those. We've got some studs. Now this bloke that gave them to us, he's one hot stud. You know who you are, mate. And then we've got a heap of Petters gear here from another stud, Bevo. You legend. Thanks, mate. So we've got to slap that in tomorrow, which is Saturday. This big owl's got work in the morning. You're going to be doing overtime or not?
It depends how long trucks take.
Yeah, so what are you doing now for work, mate?
I wash trucks.
You wash trucks. He's a truck washer. And he can't even wash Dad's patrol.
It's a piece of shit.
Hey, I hope you beat that out. Also, what else did we get given? We got given something else the other day. A rear window sill. So we've got to find where we put the front window sill, but yeah, we've got a rear window sill now, so we can clean that up, put another window back into it at a later date. Rust repairs, we knew about that. Oh, got some news. Been speaking to Paul from Old School Only. Now, he's keen as mustard to come over and give us a hand to sort out the bodywork on the actual Brougham, which will include pulling that front subframe off and repairing all that rust in the wireframes properly and whatever else we find in that, along with all the rust we find in the back, and trying to sort that out, which we're talking about, slapping it all back together. And then if we have any extra time, we might get stuck into what's behind there. Yes, there's a HT Premier tucked in the back here that's been there for at least, oh no, it's been there for about 7 years.
Yeah.
But it was parked up at Mum and Dad's for about 10. Into it today while the big fella's down at work. I thought we just got to keep smashing away on this thing. So what I've done, I've made up some jerry-rigged bits of pipe that are able to use to reassemble these upper bushes. So that's a bit of a crush tube in the middle there, so it doesn't collapse in. That's just a support to keep it square. And then that one there that I made is just to wrap around the bush and actually push it in properly. As much as I want the big fella to do this, we got to get it done. With those upper control arms all sorted, I got stuck into the lower control arms and put the ball joints in. I've got the arms back on, and all I've done here is I put a block of steel in between the subframe or the cross member and just bash those bushes in with a socket. So we're pretty much good to go there. Oh, this is the little bit of bloody, that's where I owe a box, so don't tell the big fella. Hopefully I can sort that out later. So I got both those arms on now, so they're good to go. Assembled the front hub assembly, got the inner or the outer races for the bearings in. New studs are in, new rotors bolted up. We've just got to run the torque wrench on those. And I wanted to show you what the big fella has done in prepping for these hubs. And I'm so glad he's done this and remembered to do this as well, is he taped up everything. So he's taped up the center here so no paint goes on the inside, but he's also taped up around where the rotor bolts to. Then what he's done is he just ran a little ball peen hammer around the edge to make it like a gasket. So now I should be able to pull that off and we have a nice clean surface to mount the brake rotor to. So what a legend, eh? Well, the next thing I want to show him is a little trick with the installing those outer races for the bearings. Now I've got one of these kits, and obviously I've found the right sizes, but I want to show him the little trick where if you get the old ones and you cut a slot in it, so then you can use that as your bashing tool, so to push the other races into place. Then these ones will come out. So I'll show him that later. We have some spare stuff there. But otherwise it's coming along quite nicely. And I reckon that big fella is trying to get some overtime in because looking at my watch, he's done an extra 2 hours and he's not here in the shed. So now I can call him a blister. I finished off the front end. We just need to clean up the retaining washers and bolts to hold the lower control arms in place. Springs are in, spindles, stub axles are on, not tight, oh they're firm for now. My next stage would be trying to get that into position, but hopefully, have a look who's just rocked up.
G'day, Dad. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, what have you got me, mate?
For your coffee and a pie. Mum said you've been whinging all morning.
Whinging all morning? Not
Yeah.
me. I haven't been whinging about you not being here helping me all morning rebuild everything that I've just done. I wouldn't do that to you. Have a look, what do you reckon?
It's not too bad.
Dad's done a right job.
Is that all you done?
Is that all I've done? All right, we better blank this part off. Righto. Just have a look on that side. I think we might need to go over a little bit.
We need to go forward.
You mean into the car?
Yeah, into the car.
Okay, bring it in. Now, is there meant to be a couple of rubbers at the front as well?
I think one.
All right, jack it up so it's close. Secure for now.
I'm going to drop it down a little bit.
Yep, go down a touch. Is that the front done?
Yeah, that's the front one.
Okay. And now we should be able to get those other bolts in, and then that's the front end back on. Woo, good work. We'll clean up those washers and put them on too, eh?
All right.
I think I got that started.
How did you get that to start, Dad?
That's why your mum married me, mate. I can get my hand into awkward positions, mate. You'll work it out when you're older, eh? Right, we should be able to tighten that up now.
See what happens when you leave a jog for too long? Dad ends up doing it.
Come here, come here, come here. So just as I got this side back together, I found that the stub axle thread was just damaged. So I've just gone over that with a thread file, and we've cleaned that up. Found another spare nut, so we should be able to fit that back together now. And just as I was doing that, we had a couple of mates show up. We've got Shane from Shane's Shed, and we've got DJ, Dodgy J. What's going on there, mate? You're polishing like, that's not like your normal shaft you polish. It's good to see you supervising there, Shano.
Yes, it's my best impersonation.
So if you guys haven't met Shano, he's Shane from Shane's Shed. I'll put his little thingamajig up here somewhere. He's coming to Max Pinjarra with us. Fella.
Not too bad.
You got this sorted out for the tail lights?
Yeah.
Got a rear bar, getting that all happening. Which one's the best? These are off my Prem.
I'll tell you what, I'm not used to making stuff look actual, like, nice and pretty. Like, you should look at Pacer as, you know, she's out of the bush, she looks that way.
We should go have a look at it, eh?
We should go have a look at that.
All right.
It's tiny.
DJ's Pacer, found in a creek bed. Looks like it needs another tech screw to hold the grill on, but yeah, Paul from Old School Only, done an absolute ripper job, man. Have a look at it. Straightened up. Now, if you guys haven't seen the videos on this, jump on over to Old School Only and to Automotive Carnage, and you'll see what Paul and DJ got up to. Oh man, the boot come out a treat. Oh, mint. Oh, that's wicked. Just pity about couldn't get those sorted, eh? This thing's going to be awesome. Well, it's all hands on deck at the moment. We just had some dinner, back down the shed again. Brougham is back on its wheels. Big fella, what are you doing, mate?
Oh, just cable tying the grill.
Oh, you're bolting it back up, are you? Well done. Oh, hey, you got the number plates on there.
Yeah.
Sweet. How good's this? It's back on all four wheels. Now, mate, DJ's down in here somewhere. How you going there, mate?
Pretty good there, fella.
Getting the seats back in there.
You're getting somewhere comfy to sit down, so when you get your Flintstone on and push away, you have somewhere comfortable to sit.
So yeah, there's those front seats that we scored. The back seat that we scored, but Dan from Vision Trim just didn't get around to trimming it. Plus the actual brocade trim that we need. I think we got quoted, it was about $1,000 just for the material. So Dan said hold on and he may be able to find something. The big fella's got some hubcaps in the back here. You gonna put them on now or later?
Later.
Later. All right. The big ol'. Those tail lights come off a treat, man.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
So which frame's the original one off this?
We didn't use any of the original one because you snapped the bolt.
You snapped the stud in it, didn't you?
But yeah, the original ones are in here. Yeah. Here.
So the frame's still good. You clean them up, so we might have to have a practice of getting a stud out. or you could drill it out and tap it, and we can sort that out later, eh?
Frame's still
That is
really good.
really nice. Even the old bumper looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, hang on, hang on. Here we go, Jack.
What have we got? Oh, the badge. Is that one of the OG ones?
Yeah, this is one of the original ones.
Now, who'd you have to thank for that? DJ was saying, do you remember the bloke's name that sent him back to you?
Daniel, I'll have to check his surname, but this is on the packaging over there.
Yeah, so cheers, Dan.
It's got a send address on there. Okay.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
So thanks, Dan, for sending those badges to DJ, because we're able to put them almost back onto the Brougham. Oh.
So the reason this rear bar looks so good is actually the original one off your Prem.
Yes, so that's off my Premier. The one off of this, what happened to that?
It just wasn't up to scratch.
It was bent.
Bent.
Oh,
Yeah,
that,
because
that too.
it was ripped out of this section here, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was ripped out of there and it kind of got on the fire on the other side, so I guess there's a bit of heat warping in there too.
But I could fix that heat. I could fix it. I did it up the front.
You fixed it?
On the front, yeah.
Yeah. That's right, you gave this front bar a wicked detail, didn't you?
There.
That's right. You going to put the bull bar back on?
Depends on how many bottles of confidence DJ has.
Bottles of confidence DJ's going to have. Oh. Well, that's as good as we're going to get it, I reckon. We'll at least be able to get it down to the Max Pinjarra car show and show off what we've done. And park up next to DJ and his pacer. Now, these two bandits. You going to give me a hand to push it on?
I got a sober driver.
Yeah, you're pushing, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've made it to the Max Pinjarra car show. With a massive thanks to Petters Cannington. Who else was there?
DJ.
Our mate DJ from Automotive Carnage. With his pacer. Jason that wants to be anonymous. Yeah, so Jace, dirty thumbs up. Yanni's Garage. Yanni. Dave from Bad Q, he's helped us out. Aussie Garage, they've and Vision Trim, they've on board.
Old school only.
Old school only Paul. He's been giving us tips and tricks and advice of how to tackle a few bits and pieces, hasn't he? Got to mention a couple of other people.
Would also like to thank Lindsay, Tony and Wayno for all the engine side of it.
Yep, so the engine work that we're doing at the moment-ish. We've got DJ here with his pacer that he found in a creek bed. It's back on all four wheels.
G'day everybody.
How good do these two weapons look? Hold on. I better get out of the photo, eh? There's three weapons then. So yeah, it should be a good day down here at the car show. We've got a few other YouTubers. We've got a bit of a YouTuber square. We've got Aussie Garages over here. Got my little sweetheart here with her stool going, selling some of her merch. Got the big little fella down there checking out his tablet. We've got Shane's shed just over here. We'll come have a look, and Bad Q. So we'll have a gander at that and a bit of a walk around for the car show. And if anyone wants to catch up and have a bit of a yarn on video, we will do that as well. Massive thanks to everyone that's come and had a chat with us about the Brougham, and we've had fans coming from everywhere, haven't we? Yeah. So yeah, thanks for your support. And put your tongue back in your head. Check that out. Sick. 69 bro. Where's his Brougham? Oh,
look
that's
at the interior.
That's what yours is meant to look like, eh?
Yeah, it's making me think about it.
Think about it?
Yeah, but
what a beautiful example, eh? That is nice.
Very nice.
What do you reckon? You going to respray yours or leave it patina?
I reckon patina, and then yours can be like this.
This is cool, man. This is what colour I'd like my HT Prem. But with the white roof.
Champagne gold though. This is
it's not champagne gold.
I was talking to it's like I forgot the name of it now, but it's not champagne gold.
Did he say what motor he's running? What driveline?
He's got a 308.
Just a 308?
Yeah, he throwed me. Showed me.
Nothing but the best, eh? What do you reckon?
Only the best.
Oh yeah. I'm an influencer.
I'm conducting a real interview here, brother. That's how professionals do it.
How nice is that? Now, when we win Lotto and become famous and make heaps of money on YouTube, which one of these would you want to buy?
The VK.
The VK?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some bloody tough rigs here, boy. Yeah, boy. Nice. The VK, you reckon that's the go, eh?
Yeah.
That's staunch. Mate, there's some beautiful cars here today, wasn't there?
Sure is.
What's your goal for the Brougham next time we come?
Running.
Have it running. What do you reckon, guys? We're going to have this running? Or at least have the bodywork sorted, eh?
Yeah, hopefully the bodywork's all good.
That'd be nice, eh?
Yeah.
Well, if you've made it this far, we hope you enjoyed the video, and you guys are absolute legends.
And if you did want to help with the Brougham project, jump onto the merch page on 33s, and you can buy one of the OG shirts, which is Dad and I are wearing.
Yep. So the OG, the original shirts. But otherwise, our mate Sketch Monkey has made up a new logo for the Brougham that you absolutely love, don't you?
Yeah, I like them.
It's mint. We're just trying to, we're at the moment, we're just going through the teething process of getting it added to the merch list. But yeah, if you'd like to help us out, yeah, jump on the merch page, which is 33s. I'll put the link into the description. And with all that said, dirty thumbs up, take it easy, and we'll see you when we're looking at you.